Good morning, guys. Here we are again, another Sega. We're gonna do hopefully we're gonna do lots of challenges. I'll post later on today the Zoom schedule for next week and all the details. But I wanna give you guys a video to give you something to do daily, just like an early morning routine, whenever you wake up, just to kind of stretch out, activate some muscles from all the damage we're about to do from sitting too much. So let's start with the same warm-up that we do in the studio, and then we'll do a few activation and stretches that are stuff that you guys mostly know, but let's put it all in like quick 5-minute routine. Okay, so let's start with some neck rotations. Let's go nice and slow neck rotations. Other direction. Good. Let's go shoulder rotations backwards. Other direction. Elbow rotations backwards. Other direction. Wrist rotations. Other direction. Good. Feet wide, hands on the hips. Let's go big. Rotations with the hips. Other direction. Good. Feet together, hands on the knees, rotation, one direction. Other direction. Good. Straighten the legs, go down, touch. 1, 2, all the way up. 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. We're going to do a twist, but I want you to make sure that your hips stay directly forward or even fighting the rotation. So if I go to the left, I'm going to pull my hips to the right. 1, 2, and the other direction. 1, 2. Good. Go. Let's go on the ground. Let's do some bridges. Okay, we're gonna go with a few activation exercises. So I want your feet about hip width apart, hands on the ground. So go away. Okay, you're gonna go all the way up with your hips. Flex your butt. Make sure you activate. I want you to hold for 2 seconds. 1, 2, and you're gonna go down nice and slow. And as you go down, I want your spine, each vertebrae, to touch one by one, all the way until the hip bones touch the ground. I don't know if you could see in the camera, but there's no gap in between the ground and my lower back. I don't want you to drop and have this arch in here where you can stick your hand in. Okay? So you're gonna come all the way up. 1, 2, and down nice and slow. And that's 2. We're going to do 20 of all of these activation exercises. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, Good. Same thing, but I want the soles of your feet together and your heels nice and close to the groin. Knees are out. And same exact concept, same thing. 20 count and all the way up. Hold 1, 2, and go down. And make sure that there's no gap in between the back and the ground. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20. Good. All right, guys, I want you to do some YW. So you're going to turn over. You're going to go on your stomach. Everything's going to be up in the air. All you guys should know this one. Hopefully you can see me in the camera. Everything up tall, elbows up. I'm going to come forward. Go 1, 2, keeping my shoulder blades pinched together, elbows back. Let's go 20, nice and slow. 3, 4. You want to do? Come here. 5, 6. Yep. Watch your head. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Do with me. 12. Everything up. Good. 13. Keep your arms up. 14. Good. 15. 16. Good. Go. 17. 18. 19. Good. And 20. Good, guys. Keep your knees and your feet down. My hands are close to my rib cage. I'm going to go all the way up. Look up to the sky. And I want you to drop your back. Okay, so your shoulder blades are squeezed together. Nice deep breaths. You can lock the arms and keep pushing. Try to arch as much as you can in the upper and middle back. Good, nice deep breaths. Amazing. Come up. Okay, we're gonna do 2 really quick stretches and then we'll be done. And you can sit, you can stand, whatever. You guys know this stretch where you're grabbing here. If you're not flexible enough, you're gonna grab a towel, a shirt, something. Grab anything. Okay, so you're gonna grab it over the shoulder. Grab with your hand. You're gonna pull up, wedge it over, shoulders back. Nice deep breaths. You're gonna hold. I want you to hold this stretch for about 60 seconds. Here, Millie, you could use this one. And then you can do the same thing on the other side. Okay, all the way up, shoulders back. Nice deep breaths. Again, you're gonna hold this side for about 60 seconds. And then we're gonna do a quick hip flexor stretch. Okay, you're in a lunge position. If my left leg is back, you're gonna hold your left arm up. I'm gonna pop my hips forward. And I'm gonna lean at a 45-degree angle, stretching out the front of my stomach, my hip flexors. Nice deep breaths. You're gonna hold for about 60 seconds on one side, other side, all the way. Right leg back, right arm up. I'm gonna push my hips forward as I lean backwards and 45-degree angle. Nice deep breaths. Feel that nice tight stretch in through the nose, out through the mouth. 60 seconds again. That's it. You guys also get to see the difficulties of filming. Anyway, I will talk